I'm Brad Farrell with CHS Eastern Farmers of Garrettson, South Dakota. Today we're in a harvested soybean field south of Garrettson, and we're going to take a look at how to measure harvest yield loss. To measure harvest yield loss, we take a square foot and toss it in a random spot in the field. You want to avoid the end rows and any overlap spots, as that could skew your results. And you'll want to take several replications throughout the field to get a good representative sample. You'll also want to take several replications from directly behind the combine, as well as off to the sides a little bit to get a good sample. So here we go. And off we go. So in this spot we've got 1, 2, 3, call it 3. So now that we've taken our samples, it's time to do some math. This field averaged 6 beans per square foot, which works out to a 1.5 bushels per acre in yield loss. 4 beans per square foot equals 1 bushel. Now, obviously most growers want to reduce harvest loss as much as possible, but the general rule of thumb is anywhere from 1 bushel to 1.5 bushels is acceptable. It's not going to get much better than that. The easiest way to reduce yield loss is to slow down. Obviously, guys want to get their fields harvested as fast as possible, but there's a fine line between too fast and fast enough. Also, you'll want to make sure that your reel is set at the proper height and speed. It should be 6 to 12 inches ahead of the cutter bar and as low as possible. If you have any questions about how to estimate harvest yield loss in your field, don't hesitate to call any of our Eastern Farmers Agronomy locations at Worthing, Baltic, Crooks, Garrettson, or Magnolia.